Well, the biggest tube I ever surfed used to be in Hawaii, and as of right now, it looks like it's Tahiti. So sometimes it's hard to measure a wave by the size more than the magnitude. I think the tubes that I've had here in Tahiti were definitely the most dramatic to memory at this point. It caught me off guard. I was really unsuspecting. I thought that I could get some incredible waves, but I didn't quite realize the magnitude of the surf that was here, and the perfection of the location and the variety and the amount of good waves. I truly believe that there's going to be greater days and bigger waves to be ridden. And, you know, we first started riding the giant wave on Maui, and I thought, oh, this is the one. And then we have some bad years of storms, and the waves don't come, and you get a little depressed. You think, well, maybe I've had the best there's been. And then you come to a place like Tahiti, and your guard's down, and all of a sudden here she comes, and she's there again. And so I just really believe that we've yet to experience the ultimate day, and that I hope in the next 10 or 15 years that I'm able to ride a day that I'll probably never see again in my lifetime. I've found some locations for the biggest wave to be ridden. It's just that the conditions are what dictate, you know, and determine that day. And you have so many variables with wind direction, swell direction, and tides and all these other factors that come in that you truly can't say, oh, the biggest one is going to come in this one place. You just have to keep your ears and your eyes open and be prepared to you know, make the move to wherever it's going to happen, and have the equipment and the preparation, and it's a teamwork. You know, I think that's the most important thing about trying to ride giant waves, is that you can't do it alone. You know, you need 4 arms and 4 eyes are better than 2 arms and 2 eyes, and it's not a solo mission where you go alone. You need to have support and backup, and so there's a lot of factors that make that unique day possible. I think the only limits there are is the limits that we put on ourselves. I think that there is really no limit to what we're potentially capable of riding, as long as the equipment keeps evolving, as long as the evolution of our technique keeps evolving. So with the evolution of our technique and the evolution of equipment, I don't think there is a limit other than the conditions themselves. If it's blowing 50 miles an hour, then maybe that, you know, on a small day you cannot ride. So a lot of the limitations are created by the conditions. If the conditions are correct, I think that there's no limit to the size of waves that can be ridden, as long as the storms make them.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Boy. Woo-hoo! That's it. Puka boy. That's it. Oh. Good surfing, man.
So how was it out there?
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's like, I mean, I saw a wave that was a cartoon. It was like, it's a cartoon. It's when you think you've seen everything, God always has something new in mind. He had it too. This spot is incredible. It's a heavy wave. It's got to be, you know, respected. But boy, it's a ride of your life too, man. Those things are just once of a lifetime.